My teammates and I have always taken our responsibilities as MPs for the people of Aljunied very seriously. Year by year, without drama, we make improvements. We have made Aljunied more comfortable for older Singaporeans. We've provided quite comprehensive barrier-free access, many fitness corners now for senior citizens, but we're going to at least double the numbers. We've organized activities, and Tai Chi, Qigong groups are everywhere. And for younger Singaporeans, we've made Aljunied a livelier place. Just take Bedok Reservoir as an example. It has become one of the most beautiful places in Singapore.
Foreign Minister George Yeo, who is up against fierce competition from the Workers' Party in Aljunied GRC, was keen to point out the PAP's record to voters there. In a press conference held at Aljunied GRC, PAP candidates pointed out their track record of getting Aljunied priority when it comes to various upgrading projects.
My main commitment to the people in Aljunied GRC is really to enhance their living environment. As a GRC among the PAP, constituency itself, I have really to fight and to compete for funds that is available, nationally for national programs. I think the result shows for Aljunied GRC, we're among the first GRC to have the lift upgrading program for all our eligible blocks. And I would say that also Aljunied GRC, for the home improvement program, again we are among the first estates to have it.
The minister also outlined future plans in store for Aljunied GRC residents.
For the future, we are going to do many things for the people of Aljunied. We'll do them under the Aljunied 10 program, which is our manifesto. One is the upgrading program, which includes the home improvement program, a national program, but we've got to fight for our priority. Under this program, ceilings with spalling concrete will be properly repaired, toilets will be revamped, pipings changed. Also main doors. There's also the neighborhood renewal program, which residents will not have to pay for. Then we have the transportation program. In particular, the new downtown line will have 4 stations serving different parts of the GRC. And we will make sure that we will work with the national agencies to ensure good connections between these stations and residential and commercial areas. The details are all spelled out in our manifesto. They are our KPIs for the next general election, and we will meet them.
Minister in the Prime Minister's office, Second Minister for Transport and Second Minister for Finance, Mrs. Lim Hui Hua, also questioned Mr. Loh's handling of HUDC accounts in Hougang.
It is quite curious why Loh Tia Kiang has replied to my comment about the HUDC accounts. He has said that he will respond to me at the appropriate time. I believe he owes the residents of Hougang an explanation more than he owes to me. He really should be answering them because he's accountable to them. I'm only raising it because I'm concerned about what the implications are for the Aljunied residents. And of course, when is the appropriate time? I mean, after the GE, 2 months after the GE, 2 years after the GE. Why is it so difficult to get these accounts? And to Mr. Loh and his town council, I would say this is not your money, and I think you should come up with a very good explanation as to why it has been so difficult to raise or to provide such accounts.
After the press conference, members of the press were informed by the election manager for Minister George Yeo that there have been an unprecedented number of vandalism cases involving PAP campaign materials. You might have heard or even seen one of these perambulating vehicles in the run-up to polling day. This morning, one of these vehicles belonging to the PAP was found vandalized in the vicinity of Bedok Reservoir. In addition, 29 PAP posters and 3 banners were vandalized with blue paint. 30 posters are also missing. The election manager says police are investigating.